And we're back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, yo.
What's up?
Albert, CEO and owner of EasyNet Hair Care.
Albert in the house. What's up, Albert?
What's going on, fellas?
Big Dog Steve.
Hey, hey.
All right. So, as we left off, we were talking about influencers and mentors. So, who helped you the most in this process?
I would definitely say my dad helped me the most in this process.
Yeah. What is he a businessman like you?
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
Okay. So he's got the mindset
Yeah.
and knows what it takes.
But it was more of asking him for advice and opinions.
Right.
And just what he thought I should do in regards to taking it to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
And he really looked out for me and said, I think you should use this lawyer or not this person. You shouldn't deal with these types of situations, and just overall advice on any questions that I may have.
Gotcha. How about like do you watch YouTube videos and stuff, or
To be honest,
do you
not
educate
really.
yourself like that?
I definitely like to stay up on all the latest great minds of the time.
Yep.
I'd like to watch a lot of TV, like business shows. Like Shark Tank's really good to get good insight on for the newest ideas and promotions and
Great
things
show.
like that.
Yeah. Has that ever been an option for you, or have you ever considered Shark Tank?
I have, yeah. They wanted me to go for an open call.
Who's they? Shark Tank.
Yeah.
No kidding. They called
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Wow.
They sent me an email. They were like, "We'd love to have you potentially come on our show." But the reason why I decided not to go down that route was because I want to grow first on my own.
Right.
And that way, when I go, if I ever do decide to go on their show, I could make it happen a lot bigger and faster.
Yeah. One thing I
Yeah.
noticed, if you're not fully developed and like in action, they usually give people the worst deals ever.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, listen, buddy, you need like
Yeah.
way too much help. Give us 50% of your company.
Yeah, no, I don't mess around in terms of giving away percentages for anything. You know, I
Right.
just,
Yeah. If you don't have to.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm playing the waiting game right now in terms of investors for stake in the
Now,
company.
you said you're going to talk to an investor today. Actually, that's why you got to head out a little early. You're going to go down to Manhattan.
Yeah.
Who? What's this person all about?
He actually is, as we're talking about mentors, he's in a way a type of mentor to me, because there was this business plan competition for St. John's for my school.
Oh, no kidding.
And my teacher was like, Albert, you got to submit a plan. Like, your plan, this would be awesome. Like, you'd
Yeah.
kill it.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Sure, why not? Gave it a shot. Out of a couple hundred people who participated, there's 5 people who got chosen. Their business plans got chosen. Mine was one of the 5. So they said, awesome, we're going to have you present your pitches to us. It's actually this Saturday the 19th.
Saturday the 19th.
Yeah.
This month.
This month, yeah.
What exactly is happening that day?
It's basically a competition where investors meet and say they let you, if you got a 15-minute pitch to do your thing, and show
Okay.
your product,
Like
showcase
Shark
your
Tank
company.
almost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Shark Tank, but the stakes are a lot lower.
Okay.
I mean, but then again, you could meet someone in doing something like that could have as great as reach as someone from Shark Tank.
Right.
Maybe not that level of fame, but money's money.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, so let's say I win this competition, then I instantly get qualified to go to Silicon Valley to pitch this idea I have, this my company, to other bigger investors.
So the school, if you win the competition within the school, how do you win?
You just have to have the best business plan with the best idea.
Who decides that?
There's 5 judges.
And what are they?
They're all honestly pretty high level people in terms of the business world.
Oh, so they're not from the school.
No. They work
Gotcha.
for companies. One
Okay.
guy works for Deloitte and Touche. One guy works for J.P. Morgan. There's
Okay.
a couple
Cool.
different
Yeah.
Companies who send these guys down to say, you know what, like Procter and Gamble, they'll say we want to find the next new product. We can buy it from you guys, or we can work some type of deal.
Yeah, so they decide, and if they pick you, then you said you go to Silicon Valley,
Yes.
right?
They pay for everything
Would you
to-
like to do that? Like,
Yeah.
you
Oh, yeah.
think-
Absolutely. I never turn down an opportunity. Any
Okay.
advertising is good advertising. Any way to meet new people is good. Always try to network. Always try to meet new people and just really get your name out there.
That's great, man.
That's awesome.
So what happens when you're in Silicon Valley though? That's
Good question.
yeah. Oh, you don't know.
No, I don't know.
Like who?
I mean-
It seems you already won something, and then
Yeah,
you-
no, they
like,
said that out of the 5 people, the 4th and 5th place prize gets like $1,000, second place gets like 3,000, and first place gets $5,000.
Oh, okay.
Just to like help your company out, do whatever it needs to do.
Yeah.
So let's say you win some money. What's the first thing that you would put that towards?
I mean, $5,000 isn't anything that can significantly help my company, but
Right.
of course I can use that money to pay for advertisement slots. I mean, you could always use money for many different types of things. But what I'm seeking is a lot more than $5,000.
Right, right.
I need a couple
course.
$100,000 for good investors' money to really get this product moving and get it on the store shelves and places where I really see it going.
Cool. So let's say someone decides they want to invest. Say, we'll give you $100,000. What are you putting that towards?
$100,000.
$100,000.
I would put toward advertising mostly.
Cool.
I'd put more toward
Getting the word out.
advertising. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Getting
Yeah,
the word
exactly.
out.
Getting the word out. I might hire a couple full-time employees for a couple months. And it would be put to good use. It would definitely be the return on investment with this product, because I can produce it for so cheap. We make good margins on it, so it moves pretty well.
Okay. So since we're talking about money, let's talk about prices.
Okay.
So you have an interesting plan to sell. You sell it by monthly plans.
Yes,
I feel like that's trending today.
it is.
Like
If you
it's-
look at the Dollar Shave Club, like
Right.
the razors,
Mhm.
there's different people send you boxes of whatever. You could have an outfit sent to you every day. There's this company who sends you like 3 pairs of pants to whatever send you
Yeah,
a new
my
outfit
girlfriend
every
does
day.
that with sports apparel.
And how much does she pay a month for it?
$40.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
40
So what are your
bucks
plans?
every single month.
That's nice.
You get 1,000 people to do $40 a month. You got 40 grand coming in every single month.
Wow. Ching.
It's great.
Ching.
You know.
That's what
And
we
you'll
like.
never forget to order.
Exactly. People, I'd rather, like I said before, I'd rather make a $10 sale every single month than a $100 sale one time. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about the residual income. It's all about
Consistency.
consistency.
That's
Exactly.
key, right?
So was this like,
I like that.
this was your original plan for pricing? This is what you always
No.
wanted to do?
No, my original plan for pricing was get it produced the cheapest I possibly could and sell it retail. I used to sell a 6-pack for $4.99.
Mm-hmm.
$4.99
What do we
for a
have here?
6-pack. That's a 6-pack.
6-pack.
Okay.
It says
$4.99
$4.99 actually on that one. Yeah, that
Right.
was an original.
But
That was an OG. But
I like that.
that was the original packaging. And yeah, so it sold for $4.99, and the wholesale cost. The reason why it was, people really seemed to like it, not only because it was a cool product, but the people who wanted to make money off of it were making good money off it,
Yeah.
because I sold it to them for $2.50.
Mm.
For a pack of 6 that sells for $4.99, $5, they're doubling their money.
Right.
Wow.
You find me a product that you can buy, sell, and double your money on, I'll be on the next boat to get that product.
Right. Of course.
You know?
So why'd you change your mind and go for the monthly?
Because like I said before, I'd rather consistency. I'd rather know that in the end of the month, I'm getting a paycheck for X amount of dollars.
I feel like an important question to ask is why not do that? Why not
Exactly.
try to do that? I feel like
Yeah.
that's like very important.
Exactly. I don't just offer subscriptions. We also do wholesale and retail. So you want a pack of 6, by all means, I'll sell you a pack of 6.
Right.
But for your convenience, we'll charge you a little less, and you can get it consistently every single month in your mailbox. No problem.
Right, because something you'll never not have to brush your hair.
Exactly. You never.
You
It's
know.
it's a daily occurrence.
Exactly.
There's the average girl.
This is awesome.
The average
is great.
woman brushes her hair 100 times a week.
Whoa.
Jeez.
What?
Okay, like 100 strokes. I'm sorry, that was 100 strokes a day.
Right.
So
Right.
if you-
Yeah, okay,
if
gotcha.
you
Yep.
if you calculate, all right, let's say she does her hair 3 times.
Yep.
She's brushing her hair 500 times that one day to do her hair.
Yep.
So it's just consistency in terms of getting the product out there to the people who really seem to like it, which is women from the ages of 18 to 45.
Right.
You know, men, and now, thank God, hey, the man bun's coming back, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
You know, so that's good
Wow,
for
that's
business.
good for you.
That's good for business, exactly, yeah. And
Thank you, hipsters
exactly.
across
You gotta
the
hit
world.
you gotta hit as many different markets as you can, but you also gotta target your market. You gotta make sure you're getting it to the right people. You don't want to waste
Right.
money on advertising to people who aren't gonna pay attention to your product,
Right.
who don't really
Right.
care about it. You know, so you'd spend less money, or not necessarily less money, but you'll see yourself being more effective and more profitable if you really
Right.
know who you know wants your product.
Right. You'll spend the money smarter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's cool. That's awesome.
Well, It's about that time again, folks. Time for another commercial break. We'll be right back after these
you guys in a
wonderful
bit.
messages.
See you soon.